Hey ladies and gents, it's Jacqueline D with Jacqueline D Beauty here for another round of showing you what to do for a Disney inspired makeup look. I am doing Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I decided to do a series where each month I'm going to be doing our most iconic characters from a movie that I love or that you love or we both love. And I don't know who doesn't love Beauty and the Beast, and if you don't, we got problems. So no, I'm just joking. But anywho, so let's do this Beauty and the Beast inspired makeup look from Beast himself. Go ahead and check it out. So for the first time in a minute, I haven't put any of my base face on. So I'm going to put my Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer on. This is what I always use as my base face for any type of makeup application I'm going to do for Disney outing. If I want a little bit more full coverage, I can put on foundation, but remember, we're trying to make it easy and accessible and just simple for everyone. So let's put on some Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer. My base face on now. Now let's talk about how we're going to do Beast. So obviously Beast has like 3 different colors that we usually see throughout the movie. He has blue, he has gold, white, and obviously his fur is brown. So that's where I'm going to really hit it up today, is just like the brown fur, because I can already have the accentuating of the blue from his coat, the gold throughout his clothing. And since everyone is always like, I love neutrals, I love browns, that's what we're going to do today. We're going to hit the browns hard. So what I'm going to be using is a couple things. First, I'm going to be using some brown eyeliner. And then I'm going to be using French Toast eyeshadow. And then I'm going to be using the Glowify Cocoa shadow. So let me show you how this is going to work. And also, FYI, I already put my base shadow on. I always use Natural Tan. Now, if you are someone who's looking to see like what type of shadow would work best for you, let me know and I'm happy to make some recommendations. First, I'm gonna put on French Toast. Let me show you. It's a like brown shimmery. It's super pretty. It's more shimmery. I thought it was a little bit more shimmery. It's a little bit more matte. So obviously like a French Toast color, just like a neutral brown, that'll be great. So I'm going to take a little bit, and you can also use from like what you have, take your makeup brush and just take a little bit and just apply on your lid. Now for me and my preference, I like to apply right on the lid because it's just easier for me that way. But you know, you can always swipe it on something and then just leave out the excess, but I like to put it directly on the lid. So what I'm doing is I'm applying directly onto my lid, and then I'm working my way up. So I'm going to be working my way up here and then into the crease. I'm just like kind of curving it in, blending it in with the French Toast. So you can tell there's a little bit of outer edges. I'm going to clean that up with my CCTM and just make like an angled line, so it doesn't look like it's just out of place. I could show you, like, kind of hard to see back here, but pretty. And then I'm going to take a brown eyeliner, start with it, then outward. Because if you go outward for some reason, it doesn't work as well. So you just want to go into the eye. Like I said, it takes practice. So if it's not like how you're liking it, you can always get like a flat brush like this and just like smudge it out to make it a little bit softer than so harsh. I put on the French Toast, and now I'm going to take my Cocoa ShadowSense in Glowify. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to do the outer corners. So what I love about this is that it has a stick, and you can just really just apply it on. I notice when you apply it inward instead of outward, it works a lot better. So I'm just putting that in the little corner of my eye. And then I'm going to like blend it out. So it might not be very visible right now, but you can always layer it. You can leave it just like this with the French toast and put eyeliner. If you want to go a little bit more advanced, you can also put the cocoa. So there's so many options that you can do. And you can even wear cocoa alone if you wanted to. Okay. And then next, last but not least, we're gonna do a lip. If you wanted to, you could also contour. You could put it like in between the areas of where you kind of want to hide and not place. I'm not going to do that because, you know, time. Like this is for time friendly. This is a time friendly video of having to show you how to do makeup, especially Disney bound, obviously makeup looks. You could also bronze or contour if you wanted to and bring out like more of your facial features, but we're not doing that today. So I'm going to be doing lips. So I'm going to be using the Pink Petal lip liner, and I'm just gonna go and apply all around. And if you want to, you can also smudge it out to make it a little bit smooth. And now I'm gonna be wearing Violet. I haven't worn this color in so long, but it's a beautiful color, beautiful mauve color. So obviously this is just like one swipe of it, but it's super pretty. I love it. So I'm going to apply 3 times. Wait 5 to 7 seconds to let it dry. And then I'll apply 2 more times and then seal it with a gloss. So there's my second layer. And as you can tell, it looks very light in the beginning, but then the color really comes out with the third layer. Let that dry 5 to 7 seconds, and then go pull out a gloss. Last but not least, we're gonna go seal it with the gloss. And what other gloss can we use than the rose gloss? Because you know, bees had that rose, and so we're gonna apply some rose gloss on here. So just sealing the deal with it. And here you go. Take out your hair, get it all ready, right? Gotta get that curl in. All right, so here is the Beauty and the Beast inspired makeup look. Let me know if this is a look that you would love to wear. Make sure to follow my social media, click down below. Social media is all there. I would love for you to join me on my other platforms. So I hope you guys have a great evening, and we'll see you again soon.